Hi, my name is Jeff. This is my channel, Keto Conscience. The point of this channel is going to be documenting my journey on the keto diet, the ketogenic lifestyle. I prefer the ketogenic lifestyle to ketogenic diet because I don't view it as a diet. It's just how I'm living my life. I just choose to be ketogenic and in ketosis. But it's also going to cover things about not just how I'm improving my body through the ketogenic diet, but also how I'm improving myself as an individual, my mind, how my mind works, how I view life, how I take things and change things so that I'm bettering myself on the inside just as much as I am on the outside. The starting videos, as you might have noticed already, are going to be unscripted. I am new to this. This is a new thing for me. I'm learning as I go. So there might be a little bit of roughness about it, and I appreciate you tolerating that as I get used to doing this. If you have any suggestions along the way, I, of course, would be glad to hear them. The big thing is getting started. This was true of the ketogenic diet, and this is true of improving on the inside. You can spend a lot of time waiting to figure out when things are right, when things are perfect. You can spend a lot of time looking for the set of circumstances that are most advantageous to you, the moment where you're guaranteed success, or at least you feel you're guaranteed success. The problem is that situation is never going to happen. There'll always be some detail, something, some little nuance that's going to make it not that perfect moment. And if you always wait until that perfect moment will never arrive and you'll never get where you're going. So you have to take a step at some point. For me, this was getting a video up. I created the name for this channel quite a while ago. As I mentioned, it's Keto Conscience. I did this a while ago, and I am just now getting a video up. And I realized I was falling into one of those traps, which is trying to wait until things are ready. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward. So this is the first video. Again, it's a little rough. I'm going to try and do these things as single shot videos. For two reasons. One, I think it's a little more authentic. You come across as speaking from the heart, speaking what you know, whereas scripted sounds rehearsed. The other is, I just have never done video editing, so trying to figure out video editing while I'm doing this, it's an extra step that I think will delay my doing this, and I don't want to delay it any further. I don't know how long the videos will be each time because, again, I'll just start a video on whatever topic it is, and I'll just keep talking until I don't have anything else to say. I do know that I will try to do it once a week to begin with. On Tuesdays is when I'll film, or excuse me, Wednesdays is when I'll film them, and then I'll try to upload them immediately. Not editing will help with that as well. But again, if you have any suggestions on how I can improve this or how I can do a better job, by all means, let me know. I will always have comments enabled. If you put negative comments in there, I'm just not going to respond, but I'm not going to delete them. So you feel free to say whatever you want. Your comments will speak for themselves. I kind of want this to be a positive channel, though, about being better, trying to be better, and doing what you can to be better. But, you know, as in life, you deal with what comes at you, not what you want. So there might be negative people. There might not. I hope there's not. But if there are, your comments will stay. They just won't get responded to. But I would hope that most of the comments will be positive. And if you have any questions, ask me. The topic will vary from week to week as to what it will be. Sometimes it might be on the ketogenic lifestyle. Sometimes it might be on how to improve yourself as an individual in terms of your mindset, meditation, law of attraction. But there's a lot of topics I'm going to cover. I'm going to learn to talk better. I know that in real life, people have a habit of telling me that I talk a little fast, and I'm going to try and work on that. If I'm talking really fast in this video, I apologize. You can slow the speed down on YouTube videos, and you still hear the sound. So who knows, maybe if you go to 0.75 speed, I'll sound like a normal human being. You never know. But that's what the channel is all about. But the first thing I wanted to do was get a video done and get a video up, and this is me accomplishing that goal. I hope to have a lot more videos in the future, product recommendations, a word on that while I'm on that subject. When I give a product recommendation and I give a YouTube, or excuse me, a link to it to Amazon, do understand that I am an Amazon affiliate. I will get compensated if you click and buy that item. I will get compensated if you go to another item and click and buy that. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help me pay for my life. So I do appreciate your assistance in that area, but I wanted you to know that when I recommend something, there is a monetary payment to me when you click on these links. I do get something out of it. Having said that though, I will never recommend something I don't like. I will tell you the pros and cons of each thing, what's good, what's bad. But if I'm recommending it to you, it's because I personally use it and I personally like it. I don't see any point in recommending something to you that's bad because you'll buy one product from me that I recommend and you'll stop listening to me because I recommend things which are bad and I don't want to be that person. I will enjoy making money on this channel, but it is not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel, the main purpose, is of course to explain the ketogenic lifestyle, how it's affected me, my journey on it, and how I've tried to improve myself on the inside as well. A little background on me in that area. I am 48 years old. I just recently turned 48 on September 14th. I have been doing the ketogenic diet since the beginning of the year. I started January 1st. When I weighed in, and speaking of, this is a little rough and things I'll learn along the way, I forgot to check the exact weight, but I was about 352-ish when I first weighed in on January 1st. As of this last weigh-in, I'm down to 279.8 pounds. I will do that point a lot because when you're trying to lose weight, every little bit counts. And so losing a pound or 0.1 a pound is still losing. When I first started, I was wearing size 56 pants. I now wear size 48. My t-shirts were in the 5X range to have a comfortable loose-fitting shirt. This one is a 2X, so I'm down quite a bit in clothing size. When I first started this journey at the beginning of the year, I would have to shop at a place like Casual Male XL, a store that specializes in clothing for larger men, bigger, tall men. Now I actually can go to Walmart and buy clothing. It's like one of those things where it's like, who'd have ever thought a day would come when I'd brag about the fact that I'm going to Walmart to buy clothing, but here we are. Along the way, I've also learned about meditating, about spending time focusing on positivity, trying to keep a better mindset, realizing that a lot of life is mindset. I want to do this as an overview, so I don't want to get into too much detail because I'll do videos in the future where I'll elaborate on all this stuff. But I would definitely say I'm a happier individual. I'm a fitter individual. I do have both a Instagram and a blog. I will leave the link in the description so that you can click on those, and they have more detailed logging of my journey on the ketogenic lifestyle. And I hope you will continue to follow me on YouTube as I put videos forward, explaining what I do, don't do, keto myths, how I improve myself as a person, but just generally, hopefully, putting a video forth that somewhere out there, somebody out there will get something out of and benefit from. And like I said, there is a desire to blog this and log this for my personal benefit. It keeps me honest. There's an accountability issue. But really, the bigger thing is I'm hoping that in doing this that I help somebody else out. I've had a lot of advice given to me. I've followed a lot of examples. There are people I'll talk about in upcoming videos, different YouTube channels that I'll discuss. And these people have helped me along my journey. And I would like to return that favor and help other people. If I can do that and do a little accountability, so I'm keeping on track, that's greater. But I said my biggest hope with this channel is to help somebody else like I've been helped. One more time, I know I've repeated this a couple times, but if you have any suggestions, comments, suggestions on what you would like to see in the channel, I know this is the first video, so there's not a lot to go on. But if you have any suggestions about what you'd like to see in the channel or how you think I might change the presentation, to better help get this message across, by all means, leave comments. If you think I was a little goofy, or I talked too fast, or any suggestions on how the presentation itself could be better, again, leave comments. Or if you just want to say hi, or tell me I'm doing a good job or a bad job, leave a comment. I only know how I'm doing if you respond back to me. Having said all that, I guess we'll wrap it up here. Like I said, we'll try to do these videos on Wednesdays and try to get them uploaded as quickly as possible. But we'll see how that goes. Again, this is all a learning curve. It might take me a little bit to get these things up and onto the channel into formats that are viewable on YouTube. But once we get a couple of weeks in and I have a better understanding of how it works and how to do this smoothly, yeah, every week. And if this takes off and a lot of people are listening, a lot of people are watching, maybe more than once a week, but we'll see how it goes. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. It's my Sunday. I know it's Wednesday, but it's my Sunday. I hope that your day is just as wonderful, and I will see you next time.